Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe and click that bell button below. Select all to get updated of my new videos. Today is May 12, 2021. Mark as the 15 years that we went to the USA. I decided to make a video on how we get to go to the USA, and since it's our anniversary. So how did it started? Back in 2005, I got married to an American, which I met online. So we got married in Cancela Resort, Surigao. So after he returned to the USA, he processed our papers to follow him. Then after a few months of that, then we got our appointment for interview, and so we have to get a medical appointment also at St. Luke's Hospital 3 days after we got our medical appointment. So it was time for an interview at the embassy. We went to the interview, and first I was so scared what would be the questions that they're gonna ask me. But the good thing is we got a very nice consul. She's friendly, she's very soft spoken, and she actually asked me just 3 questions. Like, I think if I remember, she asked like how did we met, and if he came to the Philippines already, and when did we get married. I think those are the questions that I remembered. After our interview, we went back to the hotel, me and my children, and then I got sick, honestly. And tell you something, I did not really dream of going abroad or migrating anywhere around the world, even to the US. And I'm already kind of contented and accepted the kind of life I have in the Philippines. I did not really want to go to America. I never really dreamed of going abroad, like to work or get married or live there, even in the US. Though I love to write letters and correspondence to people from different parts of the world, it was more like a hobby. Like I get excitement and happiness just to get a letter from the mail, and yeah, that was it. But I never really thinking of going abroad or living abroad. So I was I remember the whole feeling that time. Like I was not happy, and I was not really, and I was kind of sad, like thinking, what if we pass the interview and then we get our visa, so it means we'll have to go to America. But at the back of my mind, I was really hoping and praying that they will deny us, because I don't really want to go. I was thinking, I know things will change, my life will change, go over there, but I was just thinking so many things, like, how am I gonna start over there? I have to adjust everything, and the silly thing is, I was even thinking, like, what if I die and I don't have anybody there, I don't have any family, friends, and what you gonna do with my body, or what you gonna do with my children? It was just, it was all silly things that I was thinking of. Anyway, so after 3 days, we got our visa. So after that, we already have our flights, and then so I remember my children, they were just 3 and 4 that time, and I really remember, like, they were just, because everything is new. We used to live in the in the countryside, where we see only old trees, waterfalls, like, no tall buildings or anything. It's like totally different. So when we went to Manila, and plus when they see these big planes, all these tall buildings and malls, animals, they were just like really like a cave people, like what, they were just so excited. And I even remember my eldest daughter, and she was even like, when she saw this shiny beautiful tiles in the mall, she even swim in it, like, you know, because she was just so happy to see all these beautiful things that she hasn't been seen before. So that was it. And then when we were already about to get into the plane,
Mama, I miss too.
yes, so this is Allison, my pretty princess. Okay guys, so we left Manila in May 11 of 2006, and we touched down Detroit in Michigan, and in May 12 of 2006. When we get to the airport, I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many foreigners speaking dollars. That was just silly of me, like, you know, we were actually the foreigners there. But anyway, living in the USA, I admit I have so many ups and downs there. Like, life was not really that easy for me. When we get there, I was already having a depression, and I was even like, I was suicidal. Like, I was really thinking of, you know, I don't like here, and I want to go home. I was so homesick that I was even thinking of killing myself. But you know, I was just so depressed. Like, everything is new. I was having a hard time adjusting. I have this culture shock, the food, everything. Like, you know, everything was new. So I was really having hard time adjusting to the new life. And so I was trying that, because of my children, I tried to console myself and told myself that, you know, you're gonna have to be strong, you're gonna have to work hard, and you're gonna have to keep up and keep going, because, you know, I have children that I have to attend to. My first job over there was a babysitter. So I was babysitting a Filipino baby, and I feel happy when I get my first salary. So they paid me that time $60 for 3 hours. Then little by little, I was able to adjust, and I was thinking, you know, I get the best of what I have now, and not thinking about the past, not to be hard on myself, because if I don't encourage myself to be strong, then there's really nobody can help me, and I have to be strong for my children. Then I started to meet few more Filipinos, and then hook me up with this other kind of jobs. I was able to work in the hospital. So I worked there at Palms of Pasadena Hospital in St. Petersburg, Florida. My job there was registrar and a cashier in the ER department, which that was my longest job. I was there for more than 10 years. And then after that, I got more jobs, and that's how I started to little by little pick up myself. So that's how my experience, and that's how we came to America. So I was 29 years old back then, and my daughters was 3 and 4. That's it, guys. And if you have any suggestion on what you want to see in my videos, and if you have any questions, suggestion, or anything, reactions or anything, just feel free to use that comment box below, and I will sure to read and answer them. Alright, and thank you so much, guys. And again, please don't forget to subscribe and click that bell button below. Select all to get updated of our new videos. Thank you.